Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell, I have these incredibly bright lights on because I'm just upping the ante for these girls. Also, before we jump into the topic of conversation on today's video, please make sure you tap your notifications bell and hit the subscribe button to stay updated with all my fabulous content. Okay, let's get started. So as always, before we begin, I do need to have a little bit of my tea. That's good. Okay guys, I hope all of you are having a great week thus far. I know it's only Sunday, but Sunday is like the main mood tone for the rest of the week, right? It sets the tone for the rest of the week. So I hope you've all had a fantastic, fabulous Sunday. As you may or may not know, my birthday is this Tuesday, and prior to that, I wanted to show you guys what I wore this week, or rather the week before. And without further ado, let's get started with look number one. Okay, so look number one is my white shoulder padded Bershka top, my white Sephora cardigan, my white denim cutoffs, white high socks, and white sneakers with giant black shades. You guys know how much I'm obsessed with neutral colors, and while I never thought that I would put on a head to toe white look, I think it's just supremely chic for daytime, for breakfast or lunch meetings. I think white looks gorgeous any given time of the day, but even more so when it catches the natural light during the day. What I really liked about this look is, again, the shoulder pads. I just think it's really cool. It just gives the entire outfit a dimension, and I think that until you actually try on this layering effect with a piece beneath a cardigan that has shoulder pads, you can't really envision the overall oomph factor that it gives an outfit. So I urge you to try on something with shoulder pads just to add that extra bit of If you guys have noticed, I've been wearing a lot of silhouettes with a shaped shoulder recently because I just think it adds to my frame. Being 5'5", I think it's really important to have pieces that really define your physique. And if you're a guy out there, make sure you wear jackets that have a defined shoulder, because that really sets you apart from the rest in terms of silhouette. That being said, what I do is I buy sleeveless pieces that have shoulder pads in them, such as this top that I'm wearing underneath. It is a sleeveless item from Bershka that I wear underneath when I pair it with cardigans or lighter jackets. What happens with lighter jackets is it kind of molds over the shoulder pad, thus giving you that shape that you have a more kind of broader, straight, kind of angular shoulder, and I absolutely love it. I think it's super boss, and I think it just screams, where is my $1 million latte? That's exactly what it is. Look number two is actually a Tommy Hilfiger piece that I weirdly love. You guys know that I typically don't go all in for color, especially not of late, but this particular piece really gives me a vintage kind of sailory. It definitely is a sailor vibe because of the stripes, but there's also something so high fashion about it that I absolutely love. It's something that you can wear when you're, you know, on the sailboat with your boyfriend, or like, you know, just at the beach in the evening, just pretending to be humble and bashful, like, ooh, like, you know, whatever. I absolutely love it. Again, I did pair it with my white denim cutoffs and white sneakers because I just thought this look was super chic, and I like to always keep an item of my clothing just on the rougher side when I pair it with something more sleek. For example, if I wear like a silk bomber jacket, I love pairing it with the roughness of like denim cutoff shorts or even bicycle shorts and boots. Like, I think the contrast of something that's more kind of abrasive paired with something that's on the slinkier, silkier, softer side always gives you a great silhouette. So that is outfit number 2. Again, I paired it with my favorite sunglasses from Mango. I absolutely love them. They're very Audrey, Breakfast at Tiffany's, and that is my entire life. Okay guys, so look number 3 is one of my favorite pieces from Mr. Porter. You guys know that in addition to carrying luxury labels, Mr. Porter also has their namesake label called Mr. P, which carries an equally chic range of everyday essentials, including this gorgeous jacket. As you can tell, I've paired it with my favorite white high socks and white sneakers. This jacket really is super versatile being the key word for the season, as we all know. And it pairs really well with collared shirts, cardigans, v-necks, circle necks, you know, ostrich necks, whatever, all of it. And it just looks really chic. Again, you can wear this outfit during the day and perhaps during the evening if you're going for something more casual. But remember, I did say towards the evening, not an evening occasion. Okay, so look number 4 is another incredibly cool piece by Tommy Hilfiger. I've really been feeling them this season. They had this incredible bomber and I was like, yes, God, like I need this bomber. And it is so chic, so oversized. It gives me a very like, oh my God, I'm going to throw on my partner's jacket and walk out the door kind of mood. I think this will look incredibly sexy on a woman as well, in terms of pairing it with some high-waisted shorts, paired with some cool stilettos, a sling-on bag, like a crossbody, and you're just out the door. It's so chic, and what I love about it is from the side. You guys may have noticed that I wore this in another episode of my vlog, and just from the side, the proportions are just so chic. The sleeve is so voluminous that it just gives you an overall impactful outfit. And again, this is great when you're heading out the door during the day and for lunch, and maybe even the movies with your friends in the evening. Of course, we are all social distancing at the moment, so the movies are not something that is acceptable to me, but I'm not going to judge everyone or anyone as long as you're staying safe. Okay, so moving on to look number 5 is another piece by Tommy Hilfiger. This jacket is again incredibly versatile. You can wear it with a high collared shirt, a t-shirt, a cardigan, and pair it with denim or tailored trousers, or even joggers for that matter, and it's just incredibly chic. As you can tell, if you look closer, the Tommy Hilfiger logo is kind of incorporated in kind of an iridescent feel across the fabric, and it just looks incredibly chic. What I personally like about this piece is the interior portion of the jacket, or the lining, which really gives me like Gryffindor vibes, very much like you're part of a school team or like an elite clique. And we're all about the cliques in the community. No, abolish all the cliques, like burn them at the stake. But this jacket is incredibly chic, and it really fits into my mood at the moment, which is just purchasing pieces that are very much complimentary for your lifestyle from now to like 5 years from now. You know, it's very much about purchasing and obtaining pieces that complement your lifestyle long term, as opposed to just being on trend and being wasteful. There's nothing I can't stand more than people who are wasteful and just buy into trends and then get rid of their clothing, because you are literally contributing to the waste and the pollution that we have on this planet at the moment. So please be mindful of your purchases, and remember that you as a consumer have the power to kind of change the direction our planet is going in. Okay, that's it for my PSA. Let's move on to look number 6. Look number 6 is one of my favorite looks, and it's actually something quite new to me. This look is again another item from Tommy Hilfiger's latest collection. It is a pair of high-waisted shorts and a blazer in matching fabrics. It is a 2-piece set, and you guys, I absolutely love the fit of this item. It is just incredibly refreshing and chic and just gorgeous. I definitely think this is an item that you can wear to a fashion event in the evening. Personally, I tend to not wear shorts for evening occasions. However, if it is a fashion, emphasis on the fashion event portion, because do not wear shorts to dinner unless you are a BVIP for a red carpet event and it's all right, like you can pull a Pharrell, but otherwise I would advise you not to. However, from 9 to 5, I think this look is incredibly chic. I love the proportions of the oversized blazer and the large shorts. It has this vintage teddy boy kind of vibe that really resonates with me. I did pair it with my cap. For more information on where I got the cap from, make sure you check out my earlier vlog. It is really cool, and I just think the overall look is very streetwear, street style. and high fashion. And I just think that it's so easy to move around and it doesn't look constricted. I always tell people when you are buying items, you need to buy an item that complements you. I think sometimes when you're shopping with friends, you can see the value of an item, but your friend may or may not necessarily see the same value. But when they see it on you, they're like, wow, I was wrong. Because you have to remember that you are dressing for yourself and you are not dressing for other people. And when you start to buy pieces that complement your soul, you really will realize that that is where it's at, because other people around you will feel it and they will begin to embrace your style as well. Okay guys, so the last item on my vlog is, drumroll please, is my favorite Valentino coat paired with an Hermes belt, my white padded sleeveless shirt from Bershka, and tie-dye denim shorts. I do believe the denim shorts are from New Look. I have no idea where they are. They're ancient. I did pair them with my favorite must-have for the season, which is my high socks and my white sneakers. And I don't mean to sound like this is a trend, because I have been living for high socks. Everybody who's known me for years has known that I live in high socks. But this season I'm happy to see that more and more men are kind of incorporating this into their daily wear, and it does look incredibly chic. I feel like for men who are on the smaller side in terms of height, the white sock really adds to the length of your leg and thereby gives you extra height in terms of your proportion. So if you haven't tried it, make sure you try it. Again, make sure you try the same length as the socks that I have on in this video, because it tends to kind of cut you off if you wear high socks a little bit higher than this proportion, because then you're just going to look like an old man in old gym socks, and nobody wants that, not unless you're a 6'4" supermodel and you can look good in a garbage bag. That being said, I love this outfit. I think belting it with the Hermes belt just really gave it that extra like, you know, that quality, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really cool to just be able to slip in your pocket to the side, and also I love the fact that if I take my hand out of the pocket, it does tend to look a little bit like a belted, kind of androgynous, shoulder padded dress. While I don't think that is the overall impact for all, or the overall impact that I was going for, I do like a play on androgynous style that is very much me. And I think you only live once, and if you put something on your body and you feel great in it, then it's up to you to stay true to your inner instincts and go for it, guys. You only live once. Remember to love yourself, embrace yourself as who you are, and remember that 5 or 10 or 30 or 100 people around you don't need to see what your vision is, as long as you see it clearly. So it's all about just having fun with it, breaking the rules, and staying true to who you are. Okay guys, so that is my little vlog of what I wore during this week. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you. We are literally one day away from my birthday, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to keep you guys, you know, tuned in on everything that I'm going to be doing. As always, please remember to turn on your post notifications and subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated on all things Life with Dmitri Ruwan. I will catch you guys in the next one. And as always, if you found this video insightful, helpful, fantastic, phenomenal, people's words, not mine, make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment below, and make sure you subscribe. I love you guys. I will catch you in the next one.